Hey everyone, my name is Ashley and I'm going to show you how to create a Edpuzzle account so that you can integrate questions, whether open-ended or multiple choice, in a YouTube video or video that you upload. And I'm going to do this by going to sign up. And of course, we're a teacher. I would suggest using your Google or Microsoft account that you already have to sign up for your Edpuzzle account. This makes it easier to integrate your learning management system with the email address or account that you already have. So here I'm going to sign in with Google. And I'm going to verify my account and choose the email address I want to use. So from here, I have multiple different options. I can choose a video that already has questions, as I can see here, from the Edpuzzle community, or I can upload my own video, or lastly, I can choose a video from YouTube. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I can do if I want to choose a Edpuzzle video, but also what I can do if I want to choose my own. So in this case, let's say I want to do this women in the 19th century. I'm going to click on the video, and now I can either choose the versions that someone else has made with the questions they have here. I can go back and edit them or just see the questions by clicking to the side here. Or I can go back and take a URL from a YouTube video that I like or want to use and paste it in this bar here. So I'm going to paste one here and show you what that's going to look like. So in this case, it's assuming I want to start from scratch, which I do. You have the option to cut the video to a different length. You have the option to add voiceover, or in this case, we want to add questions. There are three different types of questions or comments you can add. There are multiple choice questions, open-ended questions, or notes. Now, it is important to notate that with the multiple choice question, it will grade it for you, which is awesome and easy to gather a quick daily grade if you need it. But also the open-ended questions allow your students to have some critical thinking, and you do have to score their answers when they complete the video, but still it's a pretty easy system to work through. I like using this note tab to either add a comment. I like to add the objective to the beginning of the video, or I can add an audio note. And those are just something if I need to clarify any of the content in the video before I post it to my students. So in this case, I'm going to add the objective. And this is going to be for my 5th grade math class. So our objective is going to be, we will solve multiplication problems with decimals using an area model. And then the important thing is to make sure you hit save. Now, if you notice at the bottom here, as soon as I pressed complete on my question, or I'm sorry, my note, it shows up with this teardrop. And this teardrop indicates where I'm going to have my note come up in the video when the students start to play it. So now let's say I want to go right here and ask an open-ended question. So I'm going to come right here and say, maybe I'll say something to the effect of, do you agree with her sum? Okay. And the students will be able to type back whatever they think. But the nice thing too is I can also allow audio responses. It's very similar to Flipgrid. I like this for my students who are lower, or for my ESL students who I'm pushing for them to use speaking more, because in Texas we do the TELPAS. And so now I can hit save.
Make this array
and again, it's showing up with the teardrop to show me where my questions are. Okay, so now let's say that I want to add my next question
we then decided
here.
In class.
And I'm going to add a multiple choice. Now I might say, what is the sum of 4.2 times 3? And so I would have different answers here. answer choice A, answer choice B. And then if I want to add another answer choice, I would just click that row there that says add another answer choice. But the important thing to note on the side here is that you have to choose whether the answers are, or which answer is correct. So let's say B is the correct one here, or if it has more than one, I can choose B or C, and it'll save that for me as well. So in this case, I'm going to hit save. And now again, you see that it's the multiple choice question with the teardrop down here. So let's pretend that I have finished my lesson. I've added all the questions or comments, voiceovers that I want to, and now I'm ready to finish my video and share it to my Google Classroom or learning management system. So I'm going to click this finish button up here at the top. And here we go. So now you have your YouTube video that we've added our questions and comments to, and I have multiple options. I can assign this video to a class. You can easily integrate a learning management class to assign this to, and it's pretty seamless to send it to the students. I can go back and edit this or create another version. I can share a preview with other teachers, or I can edit who sees this video. Is it public? Is it not? I could also duplicate it, move it to a folder, or delete it if I need to. So let's pretend I want to assign. I'm going to choose the class I want to assign it to. You can also easily add a class by coming to this option here, and you have lots of different learning management systems to connect to. Okay, and then from here, I can choose to pick my date to start, my due date. I can even, down here, edit the time if I have a certain time period I want it due by. I love that I can prevent skipping. So that means a student can't continue in the video if they don't answer the question. So you're making sure that they're engaged. They're not just clicking along to watch the video. I can also turn on closed captioning if needed, and it will make a post to my Google Classroom. So when you're ready, you'll hit this assigned option. And now, let's say I do that for this class. And now it will show me the students' names and their percentage of how much they've watched and if they turned it in their grade. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed and that this was helpful. Thank you.